Okay, so you're posting on social media every single day, sharing tips, showing up consistently, doing everything the coaching gurus told you to do. But you've got almost nothing to show for it. Maybe a few likes from other coaches, but no clients. And you do have that voice in the back of your head whispering, maybe I started too late. Maybe this was a mistake. If that's you, I want you to stay with me for the next 10 minutes because the problem is not you. It's not your age. It's not what you chose as a niche or what you're posting on social. The problem is that you're using the wrong strategy, and we can fix that. I started coaching at 42. I spent 25 years building a practice, and I retired happy, fulfilled, and financially secure. So I know this business works. But I also know that when most coaches fail, and the research tells us that 80 to 90% of trained coaches never build a full-time business, it's almost always never because they're bad at coaching. It's because they never got enough clients. And here's where things go wrong. New coaches, especially new coaches over 50, when they're making a serious investment in a second career, get told to solve the client problem by going on social media, post 3 times a day, show up on Reels, build your personal brand. That advice is everywhere, and it sells really well to coaches, but it doesn't work for most of us. Let me show you exactly why and what to do instead. First, let me explain the 4 reasons your social media isn't working to bring you the clients you want and need. And it has nothing to do with wrinkles or gray hair or not getting the whole 6'7" thing. So, if it's not your age, what could it be? Reason number 1, the visibility problem. If you have fewer than a few hundred friends or followers, almost nobody is seeing your content. The algorithm isn't your friend when you're just starting out. You can post every day for a year and the reach still isn't there yet. Reason number 2, the message problem. Most new coaches don't have a clear, compelling message, not to mention offer. I help people build their best life sounds nice, but it doesn't make anyone reach for their wallet. If someone happens to see your post, are they immediately sure you can solve a problem that they've been losing sleep over? I'm guessing no, not at this point. Reason number 3, the noise problem. Without a track record or a truly unique voice, you sound like thousands of other wannabe coaches online who write posts with AI. And buyers, real buyers, are skeptical. They're looking for someone with proven experience, not just someone who read the same books that they did. Reason number 4, the wrong market problem. Let's look at who's actually engaging with your posts. Chances are it's other coaches or your friends and family who want to support you, but not real clients. There's a whole ecosystem of coaches selling to coaches. And if you're new, I'm guessing that's not you. Because if you're not already a well-known success in that world, you're not part of that ecosystem's influencer group who are sucking up all the oxygen. Your clients are somewhere else entirely. So here's the question. Is this depressing or is this an opportunity? From where I sit, I say opportunity. Because if the strategy was wrong, that means you haven't failed. You've just been climbing the wrong mountain. And that's actually great news because the path to clients exists. You just need a different map. Stop trying to get clients from strangers on the internet. Start creating ways for the right people to find you. People who already have the problem you want to help them solve and who are ready to do something about it. I know, easy for me to say because I've done it, but you know what? You can too. And I'm not charging you a nickel to explain exactly how. So let's get to it. Step 1, define your market with ruthless specificity. People who want coaching is not a market. A specific person with a specific urgent problem, that's a market. The more narrowly you can define who you're looking for and what you can help them do, the easier it gets to find clients. Step 2, build a message that enters the conversation already going on in your market's mind. Identify the pain, the goal, and the transformation your ideal client is already motivated to pursue. What are they lying awake thinking about at night? What have they already tried? What's their frustration? Your message needs to meet them exactly there. Now, talking about the problem isn't going negative. It is addressing the reason they're looking for help, and aligning your message with their language creates an immediate point of resonance. Step 3, pick one platform and dig in. Not LinkedIn and Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, one. Go where your specific people already are and show up there consistently until you're known. Because social media is a great place for people to check you out once they know about you. So instead of relying 100% on social, post maybe 3 times per week, max. Because there's someplace else you need to show up as well. Someplace that will connect you more directly to your market. And we'll get to that in just a second. But first, step 4, create a simple path to conversation. A booking link for a consultation, not free coaching, a newsletter with a lead magnet that they actually want. Now, the goal here, make it easy for interested people, motivated people to take the next step without having to figure out how to reach you. Step 5, focus on consultations, not content. Your goal isn't to post. Your goal is to have conversations. And a consultation is not a free coaching session. It's a structured conversation that helps someone figure out what they need to do next to get to where they want to be. That's it. It's not solving the problem in 30 minutes. You're helping them figure out if working with you will get them there. Step 6, make a real offer. Here's something nobody tells new coaches. Clients are coming to you because they want your expertise and guidance, so give it. Recommend the package you genuinely believe they need, whether that's the 90-minute strategy session or a short 3 or 4 session package or a full coaching program. Don't wait for them to tell you how many coaching sessions they want. Use that consultation to figure out which option is best for them. Lead. Step 7, build relationships. This is your unfair over 50 advantage. You have something a 20-something online coach does not have. Decades of relationships, community standing, and life experience that give you instant credibility in the room. All you have to do is show up. Now, what room am I talking about? The room where you connect with your community. Networking, referrals, local visibility, lean into all of it. Human connection is your superpower. And if you're not getting traction on social media, you'll be thrilled with how much traction you're going to get by getting out there and meeting people in real life. Here's what I want you to take away from this. Your age is not a liability. Your experience, your clarity, your relationships, these are assets that no 25-year-old influencer can buy. The coaches I've seen build the best practices later in life aren't the ones who figured out the algorithm. They're the ones who leaned into who they already were. I coached for 25 years. I started at 42, which feels really young right now, and I never looked back. My coaching career gave me purpose, income, and freedom well into my later years. I know it can do the same for you, but only if you stop following advice that was never designed for someone like you. You've got a lot to offer, so get out there and start connecting. You'll be glad you did. Hey, Coach, if this video helped you see things a little bit differently, hit like and subscribe. I put content out every week specifically for coaches over 50 who are serious about building a real practice. Thanks for watching, Coach. This is Smart Ideas for New Coaches, and I'm Ronnie Noyes, reminding you that today is a great day to be a coach.